And welcome everybody to the Madhouse on Mercer for some Bowling Green High School hockey here on a Sunday afternoon. We welcome you to the broadcast as I'm Dan Ridenour, and here we go. Looking forward to quite a good day up ahead. Bowling Green, their second game of the 2026 campaign will be today as they went on a 4-1 loss at Tam O'Shanter. So their first game at home going to be for 2026 against the Amherst High School Steel as we look forward to that. The Steel coming into today are so far 8-7 on the year, and you got to look out for, in particular, the senior, a forward, number 22, Vinny Kelly. He's got 11 goals so far this season, and then him and Fisher Sims. Sims has 15, so that's going to be the duo to look out for, but Bowling Green has a duo of their own that you can look out for as well. You got to take a look at that one. Just looking at Nolan Winger so far this season and how he's been rolling along. Winger and London Bernath have been two to look out for the Bobcats that you really look on just the paper and just the standout, the skill they have, just the way they move the puck, they take it from one end to the other, able to roll the puck. Coach Connor definitely looking forward to that today. The Bobcats started off the year hot. You know, you look at the 5 games they had to begin the year, currently have fallen to 9-8-3 this season, but more up ahead as you look to Findlay that they're going to have. You don't play Findlay till the 9th. You get Northview on the 10th. So a similar situation as to today where you have the back-to-back. But beyond that, you go for it again, and you look, and you see that you're going to get Findlay, you're going to get Northview, and then Perrysburg, the rematch after that one. You lose in overtime at home. Well, technically on the road, but the same building to Perrysburg. You lose that one there, and you really look forward to what else you can get from that, and just going to be a bit of a revenge game, if you will. But for today, Bowling Green will look forward to see what they can bring to the table. Going to go against the Amherst Steel. Both teams looking in today, kind of similar records. Bowling Green 9-8-3, Amherst is 8-7. So we'll see what can happen to the table as we roll along to the starting lineups and national anthem in just a moment. So don't go anywhere. This is Bowling Green Bobcat Hockey right here on YouTube. And there will be no national anthem for today, so we're going to start just a little bit earlier than expected. But nonetheless, here you go. You are watching Bowling Green Bobcat hockey here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I'm Dan Ridenour. As we just heard, the starting lineups for the two teams going into today. First, the Amherst Steel. The comments today, looking at Grady Walsh, Deacon Kelly, Kylan Lozwich, Noah Riley, Fisher Sims, and then in net, they're going to have Anthony Schubert. As for Bowling Green, they're going to have Carter Unstazen, Cash Wisniewski on defense, and then for the forwards, Nolan Winger, Brody Maxey, and Gavin Cramp with Kellen Archer between the pipes. That will be the situation today for Bowling Green. Looking forward to what they'll bring to the table in their all-white uniforms. A little bit more of a classic look to them, as all gray will be worn by the Comets. So Bowling Green off a little bit of a losing streak going against St. Francis, Perrysburg, and then St. Francis again. Looking to bring the new year for the new Bobcats and get the win to start off for 2026, the second game, and their first at the home barn here to the campus scene as we get set for the beginning here to roll along for Bowling Green. Gavin Cramp to take the draw for the Bobcats. It'll be Noah Riley to take it forward. The Amherst Steel is the quick shot just right on net to start us right out of the gate. Amherst going to take the puck to the corner right back. Winger looking to keep it in. Winger will have it. Winger pass right out in front. Tried for that one to Maxey, but it's taken the other length of the ice. Is now a bit of a rush going. It's going to be Noah Riley. Riley the pass in front, and he gets it, but no! Kellen Archer the stop right in front. We'll draw it close as Archer going to make the stop with 16:31 left in the first period. Just a quick go at it. And Bowling Green gets a shot of their own, and then so does Amherst. And that's how you will begin this hockey game. As Bernath will take the draw going for Bowling Green, it'll be Lamoureux for Amherst. Is this one going back right to the corner? Lamoureux to take the puck and then try for it against Bernath as that goes a little bit deeper. BG still battling for it here, goes right back out, and then Joseph to have the puck. Joseph gets knocked, and the hit from Lamoureux going into the zone. As Colby Joseph still having the puck, takes it a little bit wide as the shot to Loomis then goes up. Rolling a little bit back now, Hatch to keep it in for a moment, uses his hand, but that goes right back out. Colby Joseph picked it up from Hatch, but since he ended up using his hands, that will be a hand pass, and we're going to be going a little bit further than Bowling Green had anticipated here on this one. As this goes to the corner, the Bobcats to fall back and going to be where they were to start this one off. One right to the middle, Bowling Green to get the puck, looking for it back. Joseph to pass out to front. Loomis going to be on the rush. Loomis, the shot right in. That's going to go right into Schubert. He's got 37 goals against so far this season, a .900 save percentage, as he'll make his 289th save of the season for Amherst. Joseph wins the draw back, going the shot right on front. Tried for that. Jake Hunter with the attempt on that one for Bowling Green. Hunter, the sophomore, got that one away, but we're still staying in that corner. 15:49 left in the first period. Joseph against Riley for the draw. Goes back for Bowling Green. Bernath, the shot going in way up high, as that's going to wrap its way around. Amherst with the rush looking for that. That's going to be Cheatham. Cheatham loses the puck, goes out to center, as Bowling Green will fight for it. That's Joseph down low trying for that one, and then drawn right back out from Hunter. As that goes out to Joseph again. Joseph drop back pass, tried for that, but goes to Fisher Sims. To the neutral zone, however, that one rolling along to Hayden Hatch, and then continues on as Joseph will gain possession of it. So still behind, Joseph with the puck. Getting pressured heavily right now by Palumbo. For the drop back to Hunter. Hunter still has it, looking along, goes out to Colby Joseph, and then drawn right back in. That goes to Cheatham. Bowling Green still waiting for what they can do. Loomis has the puck, tries to drop that one back, and then gets it in front to Hunter. Now Bowling Green in front, was almost away for that one. Vinny Kelly goes to the corner, and then taking the draw right back for it again. That's going to be Lamro who almost had it, but Bowling Green will win it back and keeps it going here. As that one gets rolled by Hunter, almost an icing. And it looks like they will rule it as such, as you just had that number 8 of Noah Cheatham right on that one to get it away, but either you go back and Bowling Green with the icing will have it in their defensive territory. You wait for the draw back for it. Going to be Noah Riley for Amherst, and then for Bowling Green, you're going to have Cohen Long as a play right behind trying for that, but still goes. Ernsthazen to kick it out just a bit. You looked a little bit more in depth. Jackson Martin almost got that one away as Martin gets knocked just a bit and then goes into Kelly. One right back, though, for Long. Long to have the rush for Bowling Green. Back to center and then over on the left side. Going in is Long. Long loses possession, gains it back, and Cohen Long almost had that as it fights its way to the corner. Noah Riley to look for the clear. Ernsthazen to keep it in. Going to the far side. Now this one goes over to Wisniewski, and then he'll keep it in. So Wisniewski to keep the puck in. Going for it again will be the Comets, trying for something along as they'll go out to center, and now the rush going will be Deacon Kelly. Kelly has one on him, but then you had the rush behind of Long and Martin, and then kept right back in the front is Vinny Kelly. Vinny Kelly will take it out. Looking for the pass, the shot going on to Archer, and then cleared loose in front as that will go along. Grady Slater, the number 22, looking to clear that one out. Bowling Green to get a line change as Nolan Winger will go out. Puck going to center, and then over on the left side is Amherst. Cash Wisniewski picks it up going along. Wisniewski still on that left side, rushing it up. Tried to get a cross-ice pass going over to Maxey, and it'll be Kelly the other way for the steal. As this goes to the cornerback again. Nolan Winger trying to pick up the puck, and now he's got the rush on the far side. Winger out to center. Keeps that one in. Nice move, and then 8-on-8 tried to go in. And you look, Maxey in front. Loose puck, Maxey for one. Then for two, tried for it, and then not quite. As Cash Wisniewski's shot will get blocked by Cramp. And then another one in the corner, and Maxey the goal! Bowling Green! The Bobcats get on the board. Brody Maxey gets the goal. The freshman will take this one back, and we're going to have a bit of an update here. So the goal from Maxey takes this one away. And Bowling Green gets up by one to start things out. A big need, especially looking at a team like Amherst so far, just the luck they've had against teams like Avon and Olmsted Falls of shutting them out, but still that will find its way past Schubert. Bowling Green to take the lead. As Grady Walsh to try to pass that one out. Nolan Winger going to pick that one up, tries to get through traffic. Maxey in front as well. Goes to the corner a little bit back. Maxey drops that one back to the defense of Hayden Hatch. Shot wide to the right, and then look to get cleared out by Deacon Kelly. Keeps it going just a little bit more on the slide of it, but Maddox Groom will take that to the zone. And then on the far side, you're going to have Deacon Kelly. But Kelly right behind, just there with Sims. To the neutral zone that one goes, and then cleared right in by Noah Cheatham. As Bowling Green will get a rush going after the mistimed line change, but a big hit there going to send, looks like it's cramped down, but still Amherst going to have the puck behind their own net. Looking to clear this one out as this one goes, and the icing coming up ahead after Hunter was able to get a knock on that one. Looks like it'll get waved off, however. So Kelly goes past him and then goes out to Smith. Smith tries to go cross ice, and an interception from Bernath. Bernath in front, the shot save made. We'll go there for Schubert. Bernath still in front, tried to get that one away, loses the puck. Is now going to be a bit of a 2-on-2 going the other way. The rush trying for that one in. The shot not past Archer as he'll make the stop. The attempt there from Sebastian Smith. As now the breakout begins for the Bobcats again. Nolan Winger gets the pass out. Colby Joseph on the breakaway. A shot, save made, but the rebound from Bernath. That's a goal for Bowling Green. London Bernath makes it 2-0 for Bowling Green. The rebound just critical on that one, as Bowling Green will take the lead after that from London Bernath, and a man that you got to count on. You sure do. I mean, take another look at this. The shot just in from Joseph Bernath on the rush is able to pick up the rebound past Schubert. And a crucial goal there for the Bobcats. They're 84th of the season, which if you know anything about the city of Bowling Green and hockey, 84, quite a number to look at. A save made, though, knocked away. Noah Riley tried for that one in front of Archer, not quite, as Loomis will get the knock there and takes that one back. Amherst going to be on a rush of their own, trying for this one away in front. Knocked away, a bit of a trip up as that one goes onto the stick of Bernath. Bernath has it going, tries to get through one as Joseph was there on the support, but he ended up going left instead of right. Cash Wisniewski at the line, though, to keep that one in, goes behind the net. Loomis going to try as well to keep that one in. And then it's Stazen up high, gets the pass back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski goes across to Bernath. Bernath looking for somewhere to go, tries to get Joseph in front, and not quite, as that one gets knocked away with 10:06 left in the first period. And then still kept in the zone, Bowling Green looking for their own opportunity as Loomis able to dump that puck in. Bernath the only one to change. Cohen Long will go out for Bowling Green, still fighting for it here, though, as that goes to the corner. Cohen Long battling for that one against Deacon Kelly, still chasing right after him. Long looking to get that one away. He still has it. And then we'll fight for it a little bit more, but Noah Riley to keep that one going, as down low will be Ernst Stazen, as he'll try to get that one away. Looks like that one going to be ruled a tip, however, and then takes it right back, and just behind will be Wisniewski. Wisniewski able to get that one across, tries for it from Martin. Pass intercepted, though, in front by Loiswich. And then Martin going to have it. He tries to get that pass across as this one continues onward, going into the zone. As Bowling Green will continue their rush, or at least their defense. Going to continue onward with the pileup right at center, and then goes to the corner. And then drops that one back. Or Stazen gets the pass to Wisniewski, and then drops that one across. Will go to Cheatham. As the play continues on low. Pass out in front. Tried for it. Kelly going to get stopped as he got the pass in front from Lamro. So continuing on over to the corner. Looking for it again will be Jackson Martin. Martin with the puck. Has it on the far side. Only one to beat as he's going against Deacon Kelly. He'll get through him. Tries to pass that one out in front. Not quite. As this one going through again. Going the length of the ice. Bowling Green still trying to get this one out. As now it's in the neutral zone. Takes it through again is Sims. And so behind will be Wisniewski. Wisniewski on the breakout will take it over to Brody Maxey. And then Winger in front just tries a shot wide to the left. Picks up his own shot as Winger. But it goes on the far side and takes it back. Sims tries a pass across in front as that's intercepted. And then Cramp trying to battle that one away. As Jake Hunter was there on the rush at it, as the puck will go up to the net. No whistle, however. And now the rush begins for Amherst. Is on the far side looking for it. Deacon Kelly. Kelly with the puck. Tries the pass across. Looking for the attempt there from Loiswich, but goes through his stick. Then we'll find it again. Winger right behind. Able to make a move. Looking for a pass out. On the far side, he'll find a tip pass there just to Brody Maxey, as Maxey chasing that one deep into the corner, looking for it again. Cramp able to lay the hit, but still gets past the Bobcat line. And Winger low, looking for the pass out, finds it, and then goes over to Hunter. Hunter gets the pass across and through to Maxey, as will get picked up by Amherst. So down low, Sims looking for the pass away to try to find somewhere, but it'll get dumped in by Colby Joseph. And we'll continue onward here. Sebastian Smith has it behind, waiting for it. And then still again will be Winger. Now Amherst going to have it on their own rush. Lamro with the puck, knocks that one back and then away. Across to Joseph from the pass was Hayden Hatch. Looks like we're going to have a delayed penalty coming up against the Bobcats. They'll have their first penalty kill today. Amherst to have their first power play. So we'll go to the other end, and looks like they're going to give a bit of a go at it to Colby Joseph. He'll get knocked for the penalty there. So they'll give it to Joseph on that one. Taking it back for the 2-minute minor, but Bowling Green still with the lead, 6:40 left in the period. Play one back to Bowling Green. No defenseman in the corner as that gets Jake Hunter moving as he'll go from just on the right wing over. Bowling Green playing the box still here again. Looking in front is Hunter. Bernath able to pick up the loose puck. No, he's taking it on a bit of a rush. The 3 Bobcats to stay back. The Amherst line going to stand on that as Deacon Kelly has it at center. Kelly looking to take that one in, gets past Hunter, tries to go across Loomis. And then in front, Sims with the loose puck, tried for it. And now Kelly will have it in the corner. Kelly knocks that puck up high to Cheatham. Cheatham waiting for it as he'll be forced just to clear that one away. And Hunter to have it. Out back to the neutral zone, and then Bowling Green the line as Bernath going to be on a bit of a breakaway trying to get past one. He gets hooked up a little bit, but Bernath just down low. Got into it a bit with Noah Cheatham. Taking it away again will be Vinny Kelly as Kelly going to wait for it and then continues his opportunity. Off the skate of Wisniewski is now Hunter going to get it to Winger and then goes just 8-8. Noah Cheatham has it, and then Cheatham gets the pass across over to Kelly. As Bowling Green's able to clear it out, they got 45 seconds left in the penalty on Joseph. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first period. As this one going across, trying to dump that puck in, and it will for Lamro. As then you see just Wisniewski trying to get that one out. A little bit low, but Winger able to pick one up and still has it. Goes back to the neutral zone looking for clear ice as he'll find Maxey. Goes just past his stick, though. With 14 seconds left in the Colby Joseph penalty, Schubert going to take it behind the net. Waits for it back again as now the draw from Kelly. Deacon Kelly has the puck, tries to get that one away. Wisniewski out in front. Looked for the pass to Hunter, just a little off his grasp as Hunter takes it to the corner, battling for it. Looked for a second, lost it. Smith to have it. Sebastian Smith looking for the clear out. Will find his course here. Smith right in front. Looking for it again, gets tripped up. Bowling Green on a rush, and they're going to have a tripping penalty coming up. Just 2 back-to-back against the Bobcats with 4:22 left in the first period. We'll look for what this means and more of what's ahead. And looks like they're going to rule it a slash, actually. The referees will. We'll see who they end up taking. I mean, you saw a bit of a trip up as Bowling Green started their breakout, and they might take Bernath here, and they will. So London Bernath has a goal and now a penalty today. He'll get sent to the box. Bowling Green going to be on the penalty kill again. This one begins going back for it. Able to get the clear, though, will be that number 18 of Jake Hunter. As Bowling Green just going to be on a line. Amherst waiting for the breakout. They got ample time as Kelly drops that puck back and then takes it. And Wisniewski going to try to get it at center, gets knocked, then finds it out in front. Kelly had it for a second, and Nolan Winger going to be the one to clear that one away as it goes to the corner and back for Sebastian Smith. As Smith to have it. Continues on right back to the neutral zone. Picked up, though, just for a second by Hunter as he wastes no time dumping that puck in. Schubert takes it back and then goes will be Cheatham. As Cheatham has it to center. Goes over to Vinny Kelly. Loses the puck, though, for a second. Winger trying to get in there. It's a little bit out of our sight as Wisniewski goes across ice to Winger, just a little bit out of his reach. As Winger almost had just daylight for a breakaway. He's forced on a back check now. Hunter to step up as well. Gets that puck away from Sims, and it's cleared out again by Bowling Green, as they have Loomis and Hunter right at the opposite blue line. They're going to have Wisniewski and Winger a little bit more up in the pressure, as you see there. Hunter to pick it up for a second. Knocks it away for Wisniewski. Wisniewski going to clear that one out, though, with 30 seconds remaining in the Bernath penalty. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first period. As the rush begins again, Lamro tried for that for a second, goes out to center, and then you'll continue on a little bit more. Cheatham able to clear that puck in, and he will. As Wisniewski looking for clear ice ahead, and he finds Winger. Winger has one behind him, but goes in. The shot just a little bit high, and will be forced back. Doesn't have time for a rebound, as Bernath will be out and back to full strength, as it's picked up from Deacon Kelly off the original breakaway. But Bowling Green will have it. Continuing on here, going on the far side is Bernath. Bernath tries to get that one in, and he does! He found the gap! And that's a goal for Bowling Green. London Bernath found just that left side wide open on Anthony Schubert and took advantage of it, and that's just what you need, just a quick release. And he gets his second of the game, the third total by Bowling Green. Brody Maxey, the other goal scorer for the Bobcats. They take a 3-0 lead with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first period. Now Cohen Long to take the draw against Vinnie Kelly. Long representing Bowling Green, but goes back to the corner will be Hayden Hatch, and then going for it again. Long past Kelly. Out to center, trying for it. Is in the corner is Kelly. Passes the puck up to Smith. Smith back to Kelly again, just on that far side, and then goes down to Groom. Groom has two on him originally, as that was Cohen Long battling with Hayden Hatch as teammates, and then Bowling Green going to get a rush of their own. As the pass goes out and then to center, Martin had it on the far side. His shot is blocked just away from Smith. Now Kelly to have it for Amherst on their own rush. Kelly, far side, tries that on Archer, just a save made, and Maddox Groom will take that one away. So to the corner to fight for it again, Jake Hunter goes for it back again. Kelly going to be playing the puck back as that goes over to Smith. And then just a miscommunication in front of just at the Falcon was Kobe Maxey. He dumps the puck in and then goes away. A minute remaining as Winger has it behind. Pass out in front to nobody. Loiswich trying to keep that puck in, gets just hit. But here we go the other way, as that's going to be Sims onto Archer. Gets knocked away, though. It's no Archer without a stick. Will be forced to play this one, but Wisniewski in the corner, looking to clear that one out, and he does. So right back out on the opposite end. This one goes to Grady Walsh. As Walsh to Winger, as Winger going to flip that one out, and now looking for the rush will be Cramp, trying to use all his speed he's got going against Walsh. 17 seconds remaining as the puck goes to the corner. Walsh to try to clear that one out. Winger going to pick it up, and then wide alone in front. Winger is shot, though, knocked away from Schubert. As Wisniewski with 4 seconds left will send it the length of the ice. And that'll be all. No icing called from it, as that will conclude our first period. Bowling Green takes a 3-0 lead after one. London Bernath with 2 goals, Brody Maxey with 1. The penalties, Bernath goes to the box, and so does Colby Joseph. Both for just 2 minutes. And we'll be right back here for our second period of play, so don't go anywhere. You're watching BG Bobcat Hockey right here on YouTube. And welcome back to the ice is Bowling Green. The Bobcats getting back for round 2 here for the second period. Already up 3-0 because of 2 goals from London Bernath and 1 from Brody Maxey to put this one away. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody, on this Sunday afternoon. I'm Dan Ridenour, and here we go. Just between the Amherst Steel Comets and the Bowling Green Bobcats looking today is Bowling Green looking for their first win of 2026 and their second game of the new year. Played St. Francis last night at Tam O'Shanter. Lost that one 4-1. But, you know, so far you look for today and what this is going to bring to the table. Bowling Green controls the momentum so far. The first period was all for the Bobcats, really utilizing that full ice pass that we've seen all season out of Nolan Winger. Really utilizing him, getting him into the play. Cash Wisniewski and Carter Rostazin got the start. That defensive pairing's been strong all season. So Bowling Green looking to continue, as we'll have a bit of a shift here from the starting lines. Gavin Cramp going to be out there to take the draw with Brody Maxey and Nolan Winger as that one drawn back. Ernstazin and Wisniewski still the defenseman as this one goes right and through. Ernstazin going to get a bit of a knock at that. Wisniewski has it on the far side, bouncing pass. Try to bank that one away as it was picked up for a moment by Deacon Kelly and then the offside called. Looks like Maxey just got a little bit ahead of himself on the far end going in with Winger. And we'll go back for the second go at it. 16:40 left in the period. As Winger takes the draw, goes over to Cramp, then back to Wisniewski as this one down low goes to Cramp. On the far side, getting pressured heavily by Kelly. But Ernstazin going to have some breathing room. Tries the tip and the goal! Gavin Cramp! And Bowling Green will make it 4-0. So just a great screen set in front from Cramp. The freshman able to get his first goal for today. To add it on to the column and another one to get past Anthony Schubert. So far, Bowling Green just so far today, 86 goals this season. Will extend their lead to 4. As the face-off will go and then going for it to the corner as you'll continue onward. Maxey in the corner going for it with Winger. A little bit of a knock from Grady Walsh. We'll find it again. Is Deacon Kelly going to have it? Tries to clear that one out. Off the skate, though, that one goes of Loiswich. And another play in front, bouncing puck in front. Wisniewski go just into his chest for a second. And that was enough to keep it in the zone as now you'll go out to the corner. Fisher Sims tried for it again, and then you go out. Ernstazin going to try to clear this one out. Winger has it for a second, goes right back, tries to get that one away from Noah Riley. As he gets tripped up, going to hit himself into the boards. There's another tip in front. Winger having a tough time getting up as Amherst going to try to get this one out of the zone, and they will. And it goes back for Wisniewski, and then he'll have it for a second in front, able to block the shot from Lamro. And then goes for it again. Maddox Groom had it for a second, passed out to Cramp. Joseph tries the shot and the save made. We'll get it away from Anthony Schubert with 15:06 left in the second period. So to the corner they go. Bowling Green looking for the rush here and the opportunities. Colby Joseph's going to be taking the draw for Bowling Green, and it'll be Mason Lamro for Amherst. As that's kept in the zone, Loomis able to knock that one in. Bernath to the corner. Going to get the big hit from Cheatham, and we'll find it again out in front. Trying for it will be the steal as they're still going to hold on to it. Just Palumbo gets that one over. Loomis has it for a second, tries to get it across, and then just Bernath there gets it back to the corner as that'll be Loomis for the puck. Picked up by another 10 though, and Mason Lamro will find it, and then going across, kept in the zone just for a second, not quite. Hayden Hatch tried to get that one in as Amherst will battle to the corner and then take the line change. Bowling Green has the daylight ahead and gets the rush going. As Bernath has one on him, tries to get that one across from Fisher Sims. Is unable to for a second as this one goes across and then back. You're going in, and that'll be Kylan Loiswich. As he had it for a moment. Amherst still trying to get the rush in and then go. Bowling Green still. To the corner will be Ashton Loomis as he got into that one with Loiswich. But still goes up high and then backing out. Trying for it again. And the save will be made by Archer. As Archer will make the stop. And continues onward. So to the corner this one will go. Bowling Green still controlling the momentum today. Cohen Long going to take the face off for the Bobcats, going with Mason Lamro. As that one back behind. Slater gets it to Martin. Martin over, tries to Slater again. Lamro to pick that one up. And then out in front and back again will be Jake Hunter. Hunter has it back behind. Waiting for it a little bit again as the cross ice and then up pass goes from Hatch. And takes it right back again. Hunter has it. He's going to get this one into the zone, roll it back along from Palumbo. And he does for a moment, but still goes back and across. So the shot right on front, not quite. Hayden Hatch goes wide right. Martin to keep it in the zone, however, as he'll take that one in. Slater tries for the opportunity away and then gets tripped up just in the corner. That's the number 8 and Noah Cheatham. He just got tied up with Grady Slater. So still continues onward in this hockey game. Bowling Green up 4-0, still 13:01 left in the period. And that one drawn back winger, wide open head. Daylight ahead as the puck goes out of play and it went out of the net. And it found the weird gap just right at the top of it. And winger, though, had daylight ahead all alone. But you see the step up there just right in front for Amherst. Takes the play back. We'll have to resume with Gavin Cramp going to take the face off on that one. Winger back behind, playing one defenseman as they got Ernstazen low. Wisniewski right at the line, going to have to pinch in to keep this one in. Winger playing back up on the defense, able to dump that puck back in. Cramp going to chase that one back behind, though, with Kelly. Kelly to clear it out. Goes to the neutral zone and then drawn back for number 14 and Riley. As Riley tried for it, pass intercepted. Winger makes a move at the line, still holding on. Pass saucered in front and not quite. He got that one across to Maxey, just barely could bury it. Maxey tried to keep that one in, and then you go high up to Ernstazen. Ernstazen has to go back to Wisniewski. Then Cramp looking to keep that one in. Gets hit big into it with Grady Walsh. And then goes on the opposite end of the ice. Looking to clear this one out. Cramp to have it in the corner. Tries to go back for Winger as Winger goes up to Wisniewski. Wisniewski looking for the shot. Waits his turn, makes a move, backhand in front. Loose puck away from Maxey as now Amherst has a rush going the other way. But Ernstazen and Wisniewski able to tie that one up, and then it goes. As Winger and Cramp on the far side looking for to keep that one going. The rush for Bowling Green. Groom was on him. Winger, though, going to get hit by Riley. As it ends up going the opposite end of the ice, and now the rush going. Kelly has it behind, trying to get the wraparound in front to Archer. Nobody in front, as Amherst will get their first goal of the day from Maddox Groom, his 5th goal of the season. So it'll be 4-1 with 11:23 left in the second period. There's 2 defensemen rushing behind, and Ernstazen and Wisniewski. A bit of a miscommunication will cost the Bobcats a goal. But London Bernath will go out. He'll take the face-off here, 9 against 10, and Mason Lamro, as that goes all the way to the corner. Colby Joseph on the rush. Trying to take this one back again. Joseph behind. Goes out to Bernath. Bernath trying to clear the puck out. Continues on to the corner. Bernath going in, trying for that one. Loose puck in front, battling that away as it'll get cleared out to the neutral zone. There's now a one-on-one rush, able to get knocked away from Hayden Hatch. As you saw the rush going in just in that one with Fisher Sims. As Sims has it front to Joseph. Joseph, though, keeps that one in. 3-on-2 going for the Bowling Green Bobcats. As the save's made after the shot from Joseph. Anthony Schubert able to get that one in. And they'll get that one back. The goal 5 minutes and 37 seconds into the period for Amherst will keep this one going, however, as now Colby Joseph will look to take the faceoff for Bowling Green. Noah Riley going to be on the opposite end of him for Amherst. As that's cleared out, and Bowling Green going to have to go the length of the ice. We'll have an icing coming up just against Amherst, as there's a little too much on that one to clear that one away. Bowling Green's still going to have it in their offensive zone. And it appears they're going to get a line change with that. So they're going to get Mason Greger out there with Cohen Long. And then going to have Jackson Martin with Hayden Hatch on defense. With on that far end, looks like Jake Hunter. Greger in the corner trying to get that one away. And he'll get it to Martin. Martin goes back up. Waiting for it back again will be Hatch, as he's able to keep that one in just for a moment. But still now, Amherst going to have possession of it. Goes across, will be on that one for Smith. Sebastian Smith tried to get that one away. Back to the neutral zone. Hatch just going to keep that one going. Gets it right back in as this goes a little bit further. Cheatham in the corner. Wraps the puck around, goes over to Smith. Smith has a little bit of daylight ahead. Clears the puck the opposite end. The pass going over to Groom, as Groom will beat down. Going in on that against Hunter, but still will be to no avail. 9:54 left in the second period. We'll get this one away for Bowling Green. As BG will take it in on the corner. The whistle blown right out of the gate. The draw just going at it with Brody Maxey, who was on the face-off draw just with Lamro. Goes back to the corner again, and we're going to continue on where we left off. Bowling Green going to find the gap. Will be going in on that one for Lamro. Lamro to the corner, going to take it back again. Going in on that one. As it's still behind, waiting for it as BG trying to get this one out. Is the attempt going for Cramp? No good. Then tried for it. Loose puck in front, going back again. Lamro going to play some defense winger. Goes to the corner. And now it'll go. Cramp to have the puck on the rush. Has Maxey right with him. Able to avoid being offside. Cramp in front. Nobody there. Just wide to the left. The shot is not quite. So this one going out. Groom going into it. Trying to battle that one away, going with Hunter. Hunter able to keep that one in. To the neutral zone, then back this puck goes. And you'll wait for it a bit more. Is that going to get cleared out to Winger? Winger has the puck with Cramp, able to take that one across. As Winger to the corner, trying to battle that one away. Will win his own draw. And then in front, and Winger the goal for Bowling Green. As Nolan Winger just got it tied up a bit. You don't expect that, but just almost got tipped by the own man. And that'll make it 5-1 for Bowling Green. So almost an own goal against Anthony Schubert. Makes it 5-1 for the Bobcats to get their own lead. And an interesting turn of events there. As this one goes right back and then drawn. And taken out to center, going to go cleared the other way. Bowling Green trying to get a rush going here, going to be stopped a little bit short. As to the corner that goes for Wisniewski, able to clear that one out. Back to the neutral zone though for Smith. Smith able to get the pass across over to Riley. Riley to get that one in just over the linesman's head. So he'll get that one in into the corner this one goes. As now Loomis tries to get the pass across to Bernath and then to the corner. It'll continue on just for a moment and then back for Wisniewski as he's got it down low and then drawn back again. Loomis keeping that one in. The shot wide to the right just had power to it, a little bit off center. Amherst looking to keep that one in, or Stazen though just stops it right at the line. As Amherst keeps this puck in, has it on their rush, going to be Sebastian Smith. He gets tripped up a bit, was caught up into it, and continues on as the pass right out in front from Sims. Nobody there. And then it's going to have to be picked up by Noah Riley to the corner. As Wisniewski had it for a second, Joseph takes it back again. Joseph looking for a man to find that one across, as he will. Wisniewski able to get the pass through. Bouncing puck out, and Bernath going to have some daylight ahead. Able to get in, and now he gets tripped up as Bernath had the open and gets tripped. And the first penalty today against Amherst will come from that one, but Bernath looking for his third, almost had it. As Colby Joseph and then Carter and Stazen will go off. Jake Hunter will go out and be with Cash Wisniewski. And Nolan Winger will be the one going. You'll see there for Hunter, but on the other end of it, Deacon Kelly with his 8th penalty minute of the season will go to the box for that one. Is this one going across? You'll get a tripping call on that. Wisniewski up high, holding onto the puck, just taking his time, goes over to Winger. Winger across, gets it right back again, wide open, the shot, and then power play goal for Bowling Green. As Winger will join London Bernath as the other two Bobcats with 2 goals today. And Winger goes back-to-back, gets the 5th and now the 6th goal for Bowling Green, as that will be a power play goal just a few seconds into the Kelly penalty. And Bowling Green to make it 6-1. As Cohen Long takes the draw back and then goes to the far end. The puck will travel over to Jake Hunter as Hunter got into it with Fisher Sims. Sims behind, waiting for it again, and then back in front will be Kelly. And so it continues on. Jake Hunter in the corner trying to get that one away, going against Sims for that one, but still Long going to have a bit of a rush going. Picked up though by Groom. Groom on to Archer, and the save will be made. And a good time to make a stop with 6:28 left in the second period. Bowling Green going to get a line change here with their forwards, as the line of Colby Joseph, Ashton Loomis, and London Bernath will go out and make the replacement on that one with Brody Maxey, Kobe Maxey, and then Cohen Long. So Joseph takes the draw back for it again with Lamro over on the far end. As Maxey tried to get in there on that one, just got it a little bit away. And the shot just going to be quick on Archer. Goes right back away. Vinny Kelly wasted no time on that. As it goes back, Joseph tries to battle up high to get that out of the zone. And they will say he did get it out. Is Bowling Green going to have some room on the rush? Trying to go cross ice, tip puck, Bernath to take it to the corner. London Bernath alone has pressure up to start. Joseph tries to drop it back. And then the rush to begin for Amherst, as that will go through. Going to be Smith with the puck. Still continuing on. Going right out just from the bench is Banyas. And it goes to the corner back again. As 3 down low. Trying to get it away, but Bowling Green will come up with it. So here it goes. Joseph has a couple on him. Bernath tries the shot, and that goes away, and the save will be made from Schubert. With 5:20 and counting left in the second period. Looks like they'll stop it at 5:19. Just shaved a couple seconds off, but either way, Bowling Green up by 5. A little more than halfway done in regulation. As that one gets past Winger, not past Wisniewski. Able to keep it in the zone. Wisniewski on the far end. Tries the shot in front, almost a tip pass as he was waiting for Joseph to get that there, a cramp. And Stazen keeps it in, however. Maxey gets it back going into the battle with Kelly to get that one away. So it's kept in by the Bobcats. All alone, though, is Maxey in front. And he'll get stopped up by Schubert. As Maxey in the corner. Battling with Banyas, trying to get that one away as Cramp joins company. And then it goes one back by Winger. Winger, the shot going to be right on the blocker of Schubert. Cleared away, Ernst Stazen keeps it in. Nobody there as he has some room, and then Maxey gets it knocked away from him by Kelly. As Wisniewski will have to clear the length of the ice with 4:27 left in the period. And the breakout will begin. Just goes cross ice to Winger. Winger has it, gets tripped up, keeps it on his feet. Almost back, Kelly gets it knocked away from Maxey. Maxey's shot going to get tipped out of play as that went off the blocker of Schubert. As Schubert knocked that one away, we'll continue it going. And to the corner back again. Cohen Long to take the draw going against Mason Lamro. Seen that pairing a couple of times today as Groom has it out to the neutral zone. Tries to clear that one away. Long to pick it up. Still fighting for it. Going across. Long almost got the loose puck to the neutral zone, and then Martin able to get that one knocked away from him. Groom to dump that puck in. And it goes across for Amherst. They're still continuing on down to the low as that one, the pass almost went through. Vinny Kelly just had it in his feet. And Amherst will have to go the other way. As out to center, this one going. Long has it to the neutral zone. Goes for the man instead of the puck as he got into a bit of a tie-up with Mason Lamro. But still, this one will go. Colby Joseph has the puck, able to keep it on his stick as he's going right back behind. Has Palumbo with him, and then getting a little bit more pressure from Fisher Sims. Is right back and behind. Long able to get the hit. Joseph has it low. The battle continues on. 3:05 left in the second period. Bouncing puck in front of Archer. He'll stand tall, though, as this one looking to get cleared out from Bowling Green, and then looks like they will from Long. Long has one on him, still going in. Tied up a bit. Long to make a move in front and not quite wide to the right. That one to go as Cohen Long goes out to Martin. Martin's shot blocked. His second shot today going to get blocked. As that one kept into the feet of Long and still going. Another one kept in. Pass Joseph goes on the far side, and now the breakout will begin for Amherst. Going to try to get that one past Hatch. As he will, and then in front, and then wide alone, and then the shot and a goal for Kylan Loiswich. So the sophomore will get the second today for the Amherst Comets. And now the lead will get shortened to 4. Just another rush and takes the rebound away from Archer to go forward on that one. Not the first time. The only 2 goals from Amherst have been results from getting that rebound and just taking it away from there. Zernstazen has it. Tries to pass out in front over to Bernath. Bernath able to find the gap. Still going to the corner. Tries to get the shot a little bit at bouncing away. Joseph takes it to the corner. And he'll get knocked down as now the rush to go for Amherst. Right on Wisniewski going the battle in to Kelly and then in front, and that'll be a save and another save made by Archer. Bernath still on the rush. Keeping this one in. Going across, had one on him, and Kelly tries to take it away again. As this one goes to the corner. Ashton Loomis there on the support with Bernath, and then Colby Joseph still down low. So that'll get cleared out. Just goes from 1-2 to the other originally from Grady Walsh, turned Stazen and then back out in front. As Joseph has some daylight ahead, tries to get the shot, tries to toe drag it almost, and then still loses it. And so does Ashton Loomis, as the tie-up will begin. And then to the corner it goes. Wisniewski gets it out to Loomis. Loomis, his shot going to be deflected out to the right. Joseph got there with Bernath, and then that one going up high. Turns Stazen able to keep it in, bouncing puck over to the right. Continues that one there, kept in by Wisniewski. Still going for it away again. And then cleared and then sent the length of the ice to Grady Walsh. And then icing just like that with 49 seconds to go in the period. And so after that, you'll go and just wait for the result of it next, really, what can come about it. But we're going to have a goaltending change. Parker Pelk is going to come on in for Anthony Schubert. Schubert going to finish the game, giving up 6. He's given up 37 so far coming into today, so 42 so far this year. He had a .900 save percentage. But either way, Bowling Green going to make some substitutions of their own, getting Nolan Winger out there with Gavin Cramp and Brody Maxey. And then on the defense, you're going to have the number 18 of Jake Hunter. It's Hunter out there with Hatch. They're going to put Hatch at the right wing low. As the puck battling in the corner goes and then drawn back for Sebastian Smith, trying to keep that one away. A bit of a tie-up again, going for it as that one still by the bench. Going back for it again and then across will be Smith. As Smith still has it low, looking to clear this one out. Cramp able to keep it in, goes out to Winger. Winger in the corner back again, looking for it. Goes and then going to get tied up with it just in front with Riley in that corner. And then back away again and a rush going. There's some daylight ahead, just one. Knocked away, though, by Hayden Hatch as he was going for it with Kelly. Then the bouncing puck in front of Archer. Knocks just right back away, and then the icing coming up. As just not in time was Hayden Hatch. Looks like they won't even drop the puck. That'll just be all for the second period. As we'll head to the third, just both periods today. Coming off just a cleared puck, no in the icing. Well, that'll do it. We're going to go to the third and final period in just a little bit. Bowling Green up 6-2. Nolan Winger and London Bernath chasing a hat trick today. Both have 2. Brody Maxey and Gavin Cramp both have 1. So that will be all for now, as we're going to go right back at it, and we will be right back in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. This is Bowling Green Bobcat Hockey right here on YouTube. And welcome back, everybody, to BG Bobcat Hockey here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us as we begin the third and final period of regulation. Bowling Green up 6-2, looking to close the gap just a bit more as we look in that period. Bowling Green shot the puck, got it on net 14 times as to the 10 from Amherst, as this will roll right back along and for some more to go. Noah Riley will take the draw for the Amherst Steel, and then for the Bowling Green Bobcats it will be, by the looks of things here, Gavin Cramp, as that one drawn right back, and we'll go just a go at it again will be Loiswich with the puck, and then into the corner going for it, and then just right back behind, wrapping it around will be Winger. As Winger going to have the puck, takes it over to the neutral zone, and then back again at center. Going through one and then tried to get through two. Cramp, the shot blocked as that one goes away from Sims. And then across to Wisniewski. Right at the line, loose puck, flying stick as that one goes away. Cramp just didn't have his grasp on it. And then iced away from Amherst will put us right where we left off. 16:23 left in the second period, and we'll go to the opposite end. As you look at the start there from Bowling Green, really just a heavy rush and gets it into the offensive zone there, and really what you were anticipating all day. As it'll go back. Cramp to lose the draw, but he'll end up getting it right at the line. Past Ernstazin, the puck will continue on. No icing called. Must have been tipped just by Ernstazin for a second. And then it'll go back to the neutral zone. Amherst with the puck, still has it on Cheatham, looking for an open, but he can't quite find it as this one continues along and then dumped right back in. And then it'll go on to Parker Pelk, who's the new goaltender, or was for a moment. Now it looks like they're going to get Anthony Schubert back out there, who started this game, has given up 6 goals so far. They had Parker Pelk to end the period just a moment before, right at the second, but either way, this will go back for it again. Colby Joseph going to be battling here with Noah Riley for that puck. Goes back to Bernath, looks for the shot, loose puck away, but kept in just by Hatch. As Bernath dumps it in front. Tries to get that one away. Quick shot from Loomis. Goes wide and out in front as Loiswich had it for a moment and then goes right back away again. He's battling to the corner. No icing called. Going to be knocked just by Hunter. And then Joseph goes to Bernath, and now he'll have it. Bernath tries to get that one in. Knocked it away from Walsh. As Walsh will get that one going and then cleared the length of the ice. No icing called. It'll get waved off there as to the corner it goes. Hatch battling down low, trying to get that one away from Loiswich, and will find his way through as this goes the length to Jake Hunter. And then bouncing out to center, and it goes for Bernath as he tries to get a piece of it. Not quite. And it goes away again. As Hatch gets that one back to Hunter. Hunter able to get that one into Loomis. Still going across will be Kelly as he's able to knock it, but for a second it goes back to Loomis, and then Loomis to Joseph to the corner. Loomis wide in front off the skate of Walsh, and then it goes across. So to the corner, still battling for it. Going away again. Joseph has it on his stick, able to clear that one into Bernath. Bernath going to have it, just able to drop that one off to Joseph. Joseph to the corner. Gets that one away again. In front, loose and away. This goes to the corner as that was kept in from Hayden Hatch. As Hatch keeps it in again. Still waiting for it and then back through. You'll find its way to Grady Walsh, the sophomore defenseman, who goes away, and then Bowling Green going to start their breakout here. As that'll go off the netting, just a bit of a clear up from Jake Hunter, who tried to get in on that one and keep the puck for Bowling Green, but it'll go to the corner with 14:07 left in the second period. As this one goes, you'll wait for it, and then just a drop in for Cheatham, and then Cheatham back to Kelly, as that will be a save made. Just right on the pad of Archer, able to hold on to that one. You'll keep it where you were with 13 minutes and 59 seconds to go in the second period. So Riley will be taking the draw for Amherst. As for Bowling Green, it'll be Cohen Long, and that's going to the neutral zone. That's going to force the Comets back. On the rush still is Martin. Long going to try to get in there, and it goes across and then in front. Kelly has it on his stick. Wide left is the shot as that goes past Wisniewski, and Martin will get it past himself as well. And so behind, Archer kept out of his crease, but he gets back in. And into the corner it goes. Wisniewski still battling for it, going in with Kelly as Long will find his way. Try to get the pass over to Gregor. Just a little bit out of grasp. And then behind that goes. In front of the net, it continues on. And now the breakout beginning a little bit more for Amherst as that will go out to Kelly, and then still cross ice intercepted by Smith. Smith tries to get the shot on, and he will. Just knocked away. So Smith still keeping it in. Ernsthazen has it on that far side and then tries to get it to Gregor. Gregor has one, but the back check getting that one in just on the speed was Lamro. And it goes back to Gregor again. Gregor to Wisniewski as he'll get the pass across to Maxey. So Maxey loses it on his stick but goes to Winger. Tries to get the pass in front. Loose puck away. Winger going to get knocked a bit. But we'll still have it with 12 minutes and 36 to go as the save is made by Schubert. As he'll stay on that one. And so now we'll wait into the corner as the referee will get back into it with the linesman and continue onward here. Well, so it goes. As Winger going to look to get this one back. And so he'll wait for it again and then continue on the pressure, and the shot going to be the save made just by Schubert again to start this one. Add another tally to Bowling Green. It's what they need so far in this game, and really so far just the shots they've had and the volume going to capacity really today is what's led to the success that they've had. So this one will continue onward, and you'll wait for it again here. Just to the corner, this one going, and then waiting for it back again. So it waits and then goes. Still trying to get that one in. The pass just in front to Hunter. Hunter gets that one back to Cramp again. As Cramp has it, still battling for it and down low. Continues onward. Is this the pass out to Kelly? Kelly gets that one in front, and then the wide away for Sims. Sims, though, battled to the corner and will get forced there as it just was not quite much he was able to do. So it continues on and then goes. Winger has a bit of a breakaway. It's Nolan Winger, and the goal! And a hat trick and a Bowling Green. As Nolan Winger gets another hat trick to add to his repertoire for the year. And it'll make it 7-2 for Bowling Green. Keep that one, folks. And he'll get it going for the hat trick for Nolan Winger. Just had to slide that one in past Schubert, and he will. And that's the way that it'll roll along for Nolan Winger. As needed as backhand, and that's all it takes. As it'll get cleared out and then drawn away. 11:43 left in the period. We'll take it back as that goes right in front. Trying for that was Joseph. Joseph has it back to Bernath. Bernath able to get that one away to Hunter as he'll take it to the corner again. And so it goes and then continues onward. Just trying for it. Joseph able to keep that one in. Hunter, the shot, going to get blocked as that one goes away from Riley. Riley with the puck now, trying to get the rush going. And then he gets it across to Sims. Sims to Kelly in front, and a tip and a goal. And that'll be one for Fisher Sims, his 16th of the season, to make it 7-3. As the 7-3 one to go at it again for Amherst will find that one through and goes back again. Just not the way you expect that one to follow through, but still that's what you will have. So Amherst going to get on the board again and should try for it. As it'll go and then back through, and Stazen has it for a second. Winger going to get tied up a bit, as you see it there was also Long who tried to take that one in with Smith. In the corner, the breakout to begin for Amherst, trying for it here. And so it goes. As it'll continue onward, right in front, trying for it, and then cleared right back and out. And trying to avoid the icing call here as this goes out to Sebastian Smith and Long. Long to lay the hit behind the net, but to what use is Stazen and Winger going to be there just on the corner. Kept it in, but now a rush going the other way, as that will be Lamro trying to get that one in. As Cramp and Lamro there with it. Goes out, Winger able to find a gap, and now he'll have one on him. The shot going to be cleared away from Noah Cheatham and then goes out of play. With 10:19 left in the third period, Winger with a hat trick today, almost got his fourth, just trying to get on a rush for that one. And still loses it going the length of the ice and will continue onward here. As the rush will go and continue onward. To the corner, Cohen Long going to take the battle here with Noah Riley. Looking for the puck. Riley wins that one back and then goes. And so the rush will begin. Kelly has it, and now Kelly behind. Still looking for a rush here. Trying to get this one out as that's kept in for Cramp. And then goes right back to the neutral zone. Ernstazen gets it from Wisniewski, and he'll look to get this one in. Ernstazen still has it. Looking out in front. Knocked away from Schubert, and then another one, loose puck, but that will be covered up. And that'll be all in the third period. 9 minutes and 54 seconds left. As Bowling Green still with the lead here. Looking to get a rush. As Amherst really needs to get another one, or at least try to make this 4-goal deficit less, but number 4 in Wisniewski going to get blocked as that goes out away. Fisher Sims there still on the forecheck with Ernstazen as that one gets past, but Colby Joseph tries to get that one in. He'll just go driving into Kelly. 5-on-5 for that. As it goes right back to the neutral zone and then drawn through again. Joseph on the rush with Deacon Kelly. Will go up to Wisniewski at the line. Wisniewski going to walk the line a bit. Still going on that into the corner, and a shot going to be just right on to Schubert with the save made. 9:15 now left in the third period as Amherst going to get a bit of a line change going here. Sebastian Smith to go out on the defense, and then also Mason Lamro going to be the forward there that looks like the center. As Amherst will line up 3, and then they're going to take Smith to the corner on second thought. Carter Banyas out there as well, and then just another one in front, and that's Colby Joseph. And a goal for Bowling Green. From Bernath to Joseph. Joseph's first today. Give the assist to Bernath on that one. We'll make it 8-3 for the Bobcats. As that one just goes right back and away. I'm going to answer after the goal from Sims. Makes it 8-3 for Bowling Green as this drawn back. A little bit of a tie-up on the line forward, and then Kelly going to try to get that one in. Gets past Ernstazen. Kelly, the shot right on Archer. Drawn back and goes to the corner again. Kelly with the puck. Loose in front, goes away as Bowling Green still has it. Trying to get that one out as that keeps it going. And Coleman Long goes through. Long going in, the shot and the save made, and then just knocked away as Schubert going to not hold on to it, and then this one goes. As no icing called, Wisniewski has it behind, tries to get that one out. Bouncing puck goes all the way to center off the stick of Grady Walsh. As it went right back to Jackson Martin, then Martin gets it away to Ernstazen. Ernstazen going to lay the hit. Long in front. Still has it down to the corner and then knocks it away. And we'll go across to Deacon Kelly. Kelly to Wisniewski. Gets that one away. Bouncing puck still away. And this one going along. As Wisniewski has it just behind. Try to get the pass out as that almost went 4-on-4. It looks like Sean George keeps that one in. As it's knocked away and then taken back again. Brody Maxey to clear that one out finally. As it still goes. Cross ice. Puck goes to Walsh. Walsh tries to get that one away. Intercepted by Nolan Winger. As Winger goes away to Cramp. Cramp to the corner. Still trying to get that one in, and the save will be made by Anthony Schubert to get that one going. And you'll just stop right there, but 7:37 left in the third period. Bowling Green holding the 8-3 lead. And it seems we don't have an official counter yet this period, but it looks like they are improving more on their 14 they had from the second period. As Winger and a shot and a goal out of nowhere. Number 4 for number 8, and that's a goal for Bowling Green. Is the most we've seen so far, the third time we've seen 4 goals. And the second that's been from Nolan Winger, the other time Jackson Duncan. But the 2 for the Bobcats have come from Nolan Winger. As he'll make it 9-3. The puck will go the other length of the ice. Bowling Green trying for that one. As Winger looking to get that one out, able to keep it back. Winger on the rush. Going in at it with Smith. Cramp going to get knocked down, though. And the delayed penalty coming up, or that might be on the offside. Looks like they will have a penalty, the second one today, against Amherst, as that will go against Noah Cheatham, the senior. As they're going to take him to the box on that one. And Bowling Green, the previous penalty today from Amherst was a power play goal from Nolan Winger. So BG looking to see if they can go 2 for 2 on the power play. Going to have Cash Wisniewski out there with, looks like the number 18 of Jake Hunter on defense, and then Nolan Winger, London Bernath, and Ashton Loomis. As that's cleared just right out. And the Bowling Green breakout will begin from their own end. With 7 minutes left in regulation, Winger to have the puck on his stick. Taping it going, able to clear past a couple and then trying to get through 3. But Winger, the saucer. Out alone is Hunter, and the shot in front. 2 for 2 today. And Ashton Loomis will get the goal for Bowling Green. Ashton Loomis gets it for the Bobcats, makes it 10-3, and another power play goal. All it took was 23 seconds. They were 1:37 into Noah Cheatham's penalty. So he'll get cleared out, 6:47 left. As BG will hit double digits today. And what a go at it. Their 11th goal so far this year for 2026. And normally Amherst, a team who's on the other end, they won 8-0 and 9-0 against Avon. Are on an opposite end of it as Bernath trying to go in. Still has the puck. Keeping this one going, goes up high. Bernath passes that one down to Wisniewski, gets it back again. You saw Sims down low trying to get that one away. Kelly, though, going to try to roll that one along. Wisniewski able to keep that one in. Goes to Slater. Slater gets it to Bernath. The shot, and Bernath had it on the wide right. That hit the back of the net. Bernath has it behind. Still keeping that one in. Bouncing pucks. Able to hold on to it. Still going at it with Kelly. Bernath has possession. Has to dump it across to the far end. And goes in. Fisher Sims has it on his stick. Trying to wrap that one around. Still keeping it going as Ernstazen there for the insurance as this goes across and then through. Noah Riley will knock it to the neutral zone. Still has it on his stick and gets it back across to Groom. Groom in with Ernstazen, but Bowling Green will win it back. So in this one going to the corner. Going to be battling for it there. Still going for it. Slater trying to keep this one in, and now a rush going the opposite end, and almost a breakaway. There it goes. It's Lamro, and the save made. With 4 seconds remaining on the clock, 5-on-5. 5:07 with Ashton Loomis, trying to get this one in. The shot up and high as that one goes right off the glass and gets that one away. Still down low, battling for that one back again as Ernsthazen will be the one to take it. As he's got it, still holding on, goes across to nobody as that will find its way to Vinnie Kelly. And Bowling Green now still on the rush, keeping it going. Wisniewski trying to get that one across. Got hit on the stick of Kobe Maxey for a second, long on the forecheck. Gets it going, but the steal will find it. Looks like a bouncing puck, just a little bit tied up, and that one goes. As Long will get sent down to the ice and then going, and Smith loses the puck in front, and a bouncing behind, and no. The save made. Colby Joseph almost had that one. Not able to keep it away. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. Bowling Green with the commanding 7-goal lead here on this one. And waits for it, and again, you just got to continue onward here. As the rush will begin for Sims. As he'll have it behind and then tries to rush more in, and then behind in the back for Kelly is Vinnie Kelly. Still has it on his stick, looking for somewhere to go, and then in the corner, and a save made by Archer. As that was Noah Riley with the shot and the attempt on that one. Tried to get that one too. And that was really just what you saw there, and really could have been more from that one. But either way, that will be the result of it, is now you just got to roll along and take the draw here with 4 minutes to go. Nolan Winger going to take it for Bowling Green, and then Mason Lamro will be the one to have it for Amherst, as this one getting drawn back. And still fighting for it down low, keeping this one going. Going to find its way, and then the course. Continuing onward here. As it goes out and then dropped back. Going for it on the rush will be looking for the course, and looks like Gregor there, that number 16, battling for it. And then Bernath to win that one back. As Bernath will have it. Then continues on. And then go get hit, trying to get that one away. Not quite, because there was a bit more of a rush going there on that one. Gregor tried to get that one in, not quite, as this one goes. Looks like almost just had it on a rush. Goes to the corner back again, and then looks like we'll have an icing coming up just against Amherst. As Amherst has that one away, and then to find it just right on that one, and continues onward here. As really just the course of momentum really just shifting here so far for what else it can mean, and really BG here with 3:06 left in the third period. Sky's the limit in terms of what they want to achieve here. As that one going to fall back to Groom, trying to get that one out and then going. Still waiting for it is Long. Long will draw the course back and then goes from Loiswich, and then still out back to center. As this one continues along, Ernsthazen gets it on the far side, tries to get the shot in, going to go wide to the right with 2:38 left in the third period. And then wide in front is Maxey, who almost got his second today. Just a little bit wide and out. As Wisniewski, loose puck in front, knocked away though from Deacon Kelly as he had it on his stick. As the momentum continuing to roll along here, Maddox Groom has it and then goes right back Cohen Long. Waiting for that one to go, tries to get it back to Wisniewski, as it'll just go through his stick. Ernsthazen tries to get the passing out to the neutral zone, as that was picked up by Fisher Sims. Not much he could do there. As it goes right back along. 2 minutes now remain in the third period, and it'll go. Vinnie Kelly tried to get that one back. Ernsthazen getting heavy on the forecheck from Kelly. Loose, or nobody in front with that puck, but Winger able to drop that one back and pick it up. As Winger still has it behind, tries to go the length of the ice to Maxey, able to tip that one. And excuse me, no, that was Loomis who tipped that one. $1:30 remaining in the period. Bowling Green looking to just close it out here. Winger trying to get that one in. They're going to say he was offside on that one. Winger just getting into it with cramp and then had the rush in front of that, but still will just stay put. As it'll be 8 versus 14. Noah Riley for Amherst. Nolan Winger for Bowling Green. As Joseph tries to get that one in, and then so does Cramp, but not quite. Goes past both of them. And Grady Walsh going to take it. As Walsh will dump it in. Archer forced out of his crease. Wrapped around by Winger to get that one past Joseph, and then also to the corner. It'll go for Walsh. Walsh still taking this one away. Goes to the corner. A minute remaining so far in the period to take this one back. As it'll go, and then just Cramp holding on to it. Finds its way and just gets the win on that, as not only does he have it for a second, able to reduce time, it goes now back into Bowling Green's offensive zone. And a breakout to begin for Noah Riley, as Riley will find it to the skate of Cheatham. And it almost went back to the corner. 30 seconds remain in the period. So to the corner, this one goes back for Hayden Hatch. Hatch tries to get that one across to Cramp, not quite. As Winger has it in the corner again, looking for this one. 17 seconds remain in the third period. Almost one drawn and fallen back, but no, that'll go to Noah Cheatham. As Archer will just wrap it around. It looks like we're going to close it out here. 4 seconds remain. 3, 2, 1. Cramp to hold on, and then that'll be all. The whistle blows, and Bowling Green will get their first win of the new year. Go to 10-8-3 on the season. And a big way to do so. Amherst will fall to 500, 8-8 their record. So far this season, Bowling Green will go to 10-8-3. Coming up, you're going to see on the 9th, they'll play Findlay. The 10th, Northview, will be here. That'll be on WBGU PBS. I will be on the call for that one, and will not be on this channel. It'll be on PBS. And then Perrysburg, the well-awaited rematch after the loss in overtime. Bowling Green looking to get back on that one. So 3 Red Division games coming right up here as we'll roll along. Bowling Green will be back in action on the 9th to take on the Findlay Trojans at the Cube. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. The final, everybody, 10-3 for Bowling Green. We thank you so much for joining us here for the broadcast booth, and looking forward to what else is in store, but that's going to wrap it up for today.